And you see, that's why I. Oh wait, we're not streaming yet, are we? Oh
Um.
man, I'm so glad I stopped myself.
Oh, good, dude. Yeah, that was definitely not stream worthy material. What was that? Control enter control. What was the? Shoot. How do I? Dang it! How do I make it thing go full screen again? I forgot.
Um, don't capture the game. Capture the window.
Well, I'm capturing the window, but I need the window to go full screen on my own screen. But I forgot what key command it was.
F11.
Make uh, make a window go full screen. Alt enter. That's right. Alt enter. All right. Cancel. Alt enter. Oh, there we go. All right. We're back. We're back. Okay, so we are now. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Frito Bendito Taqueria. My name is the Feral. I am joined by my cohort in crime, Will.
Hello.
And we are back playing Dark Forces tonight because I want to try and get through more levels and see if maybe we could possibly beat the game tonight. Like I said before, back on Saturday, this is a game that I played when I was a child. I finally have it now working on on something that I could stream, and this came up for the rando game night on Saturday, and this is another game that I do want to beat. Thank you, Will. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Because I know what your plan is to, work on your grand exit. But
yes,
we won't go into that unless you want to. I don't know. Whatever. It's your stream.
Yeah. I don't. My sound alerts isn't working. Oh well. We'll see if we can. We still need to get that all figured out just in time for me to make it all go away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we will get into the mission here. Let's get through the cutscene. Let me make sure my controls are working properly. If not, we'll have to do a little bit of messing around with it. Okay. So, okay, now we're in the Groma's Mines, the Blood Moon. Remember, for anyone that is tuning in that doesn't know anything about this game, this entire game storyline was 1000% retconned because of Rogue One. Literally.
See, Rogue One was a good movie.
It was a good movie, but it completely destroyed the possibility of Dark Forces actually being a movie.
But Dark Forces is still a Star Wars legend. Because those outside of those people in the events of Rogue One, they know what actually occurred. And now Dark Forces could be one of those stories that people pass around, like this is how the Rebel Alliance got the Death Star plans. Because no one knows for sure. And it's still very much a story that the people of the Star Wars universe share with each other because that's what they could believe.
So, in theory, both Rogue One and Dark Forces could be because I don't know enough about like all the background stuff to Star Wars to understand this concept, because to me, a very much so filthy casual enjoyer of things Star Wars, and like I haven't read any of the books, I don't know any of the rando side junk, so the way that I've always seen it is that Dark Forces existed, and that was how the Rebels got the death plan, the plans for the Death Star. And then Rogue One came out, and they figured, well, this is a much better story than just some white dude running in and swiping the plans on the first mission. And they went with that.
Okay, so there's what people consider Star Wars canon.
Okay.
See, C-A-N-O-N, not C-A-N-N-O-N.
Here, actually, could I ask you to hold that for just 1 second while I go through the background? Let me voice the background and the mission briefing, and then you can go into your discussion while I am playing. Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Okay. So, background. This medal you found is called Frick. Frick? Frick!
Mm-hmm.
That's a great name for a medal. Frick!
Mm-hmm.
A rare medal that they... Sorry, I got something coming out of my teeth. Rare metal that they must be using for armoring the Dark Troopers. I tracked down the known sources of Frick and came across a selection of small moons in the Groma system. It's probably not a coincidence that the Empire has a mining facility in that very system. We need to take out the facility to slow down the Dark Trooper project and give us an edge over the Empire. At the main reactor, there is an exchange coupling that leads to a central power grid. Place a sequencer charge in this coupling and it will cause the facility to explode. Once the charge is laid, waste no time getting out of there. Okay, locate the reactor and set the charge and get back to the ship. Okie dokie. All right, go for it, Will.
So, and this is basically in regard to all Star Wars. There is what people consider the Star Wars universe. You know, the movies take precedent over anything else. But then there's all the games and such as Dark Forces, all the books that were written. You know, Timothy Zahn's trilogy, the Heir to the Empire trilogy, and such. That they're big. You know, they're large fan base. Everybody loved it, and it basically dealt with a bunch of all the additional details and such that people just ate up.
Right.
Unbelievable. You know, big fans of. Now, Disney comes by and buys Star Wars from George Lucas. And they basically say, hey, all this excess stuff, we're throwing it out. It's no longer considered canon. We're going to do our own thing. Now, Rogue One is one of the Disney movies that they're basically, it's their own thing. Everything that was in the expanded universe, the books, the games, everything, is now called Legends.
Okay, got it.
And so that's exactly what I was saying, is that, you know, there's stories that people in the Star Wars universe might tell each other because, hey, they're just like legends in the real world. They're based on something. No one knows how much truth there is, how much or how little. And so the story of this video game, it can still be a story that people tell because they don't know how accurate it is. They don't know how accurate the actual true story of Rogue One is.
Got it.
So does that help at all?
That definitely does help. That definitely does help.
Okay.
Because that would definitely make a lot more sense than just, oh, hey, you know, this whole Dark Forces thing has literally been around since, early 90s, mid 90s.
Yeah.
But yet, none of that really matters. We're just gonna...
Okay. Now, is the only thing that originated in the Dark Forces game the theft of the Death Star plans? Are like Dark Troopers? From here?
Well, because you have Dark Forces. There's Dark Forces 2, which is when Kyle Katarn. So the main character of this game is a kind of a bounty hunter / mercenary named Kyle Katarn. So in this particular game, Kyle is just a pretty much a Duke Nukem kind of a I just do my job, you know, kind of a guy. Minus all the womanizing crap. But
What?
Yeah, I know. Duke Nukem, totally, you know, straight-laced, Straight-laced good guy. But, okay. Get your pixelated bucket head back here. Alright, or not. That's fine. I don't care. So, in Dark Forces 2, he actually learns that he has, Jedi powers.
He's Force sensitive.
Yes, he is Force sensitive, and he is capable of, learning the Force, using the Force. Oh, this is fun. You get to send people through the meat grinder.
Yay.
Well, you technically can't, but you could send yourself through the meat grinder. That's fun. I know I've done that on more than one occasion with God mode on just to see what would happen. So he is able to get the Force in Dark Forces 2, and you are able to, choose the good Force, good side of the Force, bad side of the Force, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then, after Dark Forces 2, they just kind of dropped Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn does not exactly,
Exist?
Yeah, he doesn't really exist anymore.
Okay.
So, it's really unfortunate because he deserves a little bit more credit and a little bit more love in the Star Wars universe. Because he's pretty much like Han Solo on steroids. So he needs a bit more love.
So he and Dash Rendar?
Don't know that off the top of my head.
Are you familiar at all? And when I say familiar, even if you've heard of it, not even played it at all, there was a book that came out called Shadows of the Empire, and I believe they made an N64 game.
Yes. That's the main character of Shadows of the Empire, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, I have played Shadows of the Empire. I did not get very far.
Okay, so basically, Shadows of the Empire takes place in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. The main character is Dash Rendar.
Right.
He is a Han Solo type character.
Right.
He's got a ship that is very much like the Millennium Falcon. I think like one model number off or something like that. And he's got, I want to say it was a droid co-pilot, not a Wookiee.
Right.
But it's very much a Han Solo type, because during that time frame they had no Han Solo, and so basically he teams up with Luke and Leia and are helping them on their quest to track down and free Han.
Right.
At the end of the game / book, he just gets taken out like a chump. And I always thought that was completely horrible. Now, because, I figure, okay, he was taken out, he was killed off because, they don't need a hand replacement anymore because they're moving into the beginning of Return of the Jedi and they get Han back.
Right.
But just killing him off like that, that's no, that's just, they've done it wrong. And so it's not so much that they just move him off camera and he just fades into obscurity. It's like they actually killed him on screen, so to speak. And so yeah.
Alright, got the blue key. Okay, good. through that. Whew.
But yeah, for one reason or another, I was not up on reading your announcements, and I sat around Monday night waiting for Borderlands, and it never happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was on vacation.
Well, you have no reason to apologize for that.
No, it was a good vacation.
That's good.
I very much so 100% recommend Legoland for get me out of here, get me out of here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I mean,
I'm good.
From the pictures I saw you posted in Discord, it's good to be the king.
It is good to be the king. Okay, so my overall take on Legoland is really cool place if you have kids. Like small kids.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, you have small kids.
I have small kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I made it through. So I had fun. I had fun with my kids. It would definitely not be fun for me if I was there alone. And it definitely would not be that great if you had, like, teenagers.
Okay.
Like if you're trying to take a bunch of teenagers to this place, they're not going to have that much fun. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can snipe that last guy. There you go. Got all those guys. Okay, now what am I... Okay, there's... Alright, let's see. Okay, I made it. So for my... Hey, Volcano! What up, dude?
Welcome.
So definitely for my tiny children, we had a lot of fun. Okay, I am going down. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this isn't good news. Okay, we're busting out the bigger guns. I have a bad feeling there's gonna be something really big coming after me. I can't remember this. Is this Star Wars Doom? Yes, this is actually. This would be Star Wars Dark Forces. This is a game that was made in the mid-90s, and this started off the whole idea of because there's Star Wars Jedi Knight. The N64 Star Wars games, pretty much all of the quasi first-person Star Wars games started with this one. So this game came up on the Rando Saturday game last Saturday, and I was on vacation earlier this week. So I decided that I wanted to play this game. Well, this game came up on the randomizer. And then I wanted to finish playing this game. So we're playing it. All right, so now this is...
Charge set, ready to clear.
All right, if I remember right... Yep. That guy. Oh. Where'd he go? There he is.
Chad, you better get me out of here. I think I just finished off a Dark Trooper. I want to find out if there are any more around.
Okay, Kyle. Sounds good to me.
All right. We finished it. Now now the expressway. Okay, well, that didn't do me anything. Okay, so that gave me the expressway back to the top. So, according to... Not, M is not the map. Okay, so if I go this way... That doesn't give me anything. So, okay. Oh, there it is. Always check your environment. Okay, that didn't do anything either.
You there, stop where you are.
Okay, I gotta stay by there. Okay, door down.
So-
Okay.
Now, even though I wasn't here for your Saturday stream, watching the VOD of it, you're using a mod to properly control the game because it's so old.
Yes. The original version of this game does not use standard mouse aiming controls like you see in pretty much every modern shooter. So, I am using a mod, and I don't know 100% what it does, but from what I understand is it kind of takes... Hold on, I got... Okay, so pretty much... Okay, so I know what I have to do now. Okay, so that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, so we gotta still wait for this last door to go all the way down. So, so what this did was it kind of messed with the way the buttons are mapped to where, so page up and page down, in the classic version, that's what makes your camera goes up and down. But then, ah, dang it. Hey, that is a butt long way to sprint. That is so hard with all these pixels. Too many small pixels. Hold on, let me try. I gotta get through this area first. Okay, and go. Okay, made it through. All right. So yeah, so they kind of messed around with how the mouse aiming works. So now it more handles like a standard first-person shooter game, and it is absolutely night and day.
Okay, before you went live, I showed you how I'm playing Borderlands 3 right now.
Right.
And because I figured, okay, multiplayer Monday nights, I'm playing a Siren.
Right.
And so I've been playing through the other classes, the other characters, just to see how they work and everything. I am really liking the Beastmaster.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun class.
I mean, the guy's personality is just very refreshing. And that he's just so unabashedly bloodthirsty.
Stop where you are.
Yet he's a robot.
Yeah.
And then also, I don't know how you've been specking him, your Beastmaster out, but I have the ability where I can basically throw the bird-like things.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been using.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That is muy nice.
Because it's basically just like, okay, I've got an additional, 2 extra grenades or something.
Right. Well, and the
So-
nice thing is it legitimately homes straight onto your target.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go this way. No, I want to go to the left because I started to the left. Was it up here that I started the mission? How do I get back to the beginning? Is it shit? Oh, maybe it's up. No. Nothing over there. Oh, don't
Yeah.
tell me I wasn't supposed to go up here. Wasn't supposed to go over there.
Did you only get there because you cheated?
No. Or maybe, I think it's this way. There it is. And there we are. Mission objectives complete. Hooray! Next mission. Kablooey!
This contemptible excuse for an officer will no longer divulge any more information to that rebel, Kyle Katarn.
Kyle
Katarn will
Katarn.
not be as easy to deal with. He is very resourceful. More resourceful, it seems, than even your dark troopers.
Oops.
I understand the threat, Lord Vader. Katarn was once an impressive Imperial officer, but he was weak and gave up on the struggle for our new order. I wouldn't put much faith in his abilities. Katarn will never come near this ship. My new hire will see to that.
Ooh. It's a Boba Fett! Bad news, Kyle. Our spy, Chris Medine, has been captured. He's being held at the Imperial Detention Center on Akin Oranakra and awaiting execution. He has been valuable in supplying us with information on the Dark Trooper, and I think we owe it to him to make a rescue effort. The Imperial Detention Facility is well secured, hard to get in, even harder to stay alive. There is a switch-controlled shuttle carrier at the facility that will bring you to the main doors. Inside the complex, 2 main elevators access the lower prison blocks. One goes to the low security levels and down to the command center. Other leads back up to the high security blocks where Crix Medine is being held in the N block. Each cell is locked with its very own code carried by an Imperial officer. First, you need to find the right card to Medine's cell. Since the high security blocks are controlled from inside the block, once the guards are alerted, it will be impossible to penetrate. I suggest you find an optional entrance into the high security block. You'll really be outnumbered, so rely on stealth rather than firepower. That would assume I even know what stealth means in this game.
It means, and I say this because I'm currently playing Borderlands. Is it like Claptrap's definition of stealth? Like
Yes.
Pandora?
Yes. Go in with guns blazing, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, welcome to the map that looks exactly like the first mission.
Now you see, when I sat down to play video games, waiting for the stream tonight, I had my choice. I could play Borderlands, which I chose to ended up choosing to play, or I could have played some Chrono Trigger.
Could have played some Chrono Trigger.
I could have played Chrono Trigger, except that where I left off last time I was playing, it would just be continually bashing my head against the wall until you got here to guide me through whatever it is that I'm just not picking up on. Because I'm at a boss fight and I'm just like, how do I defeat this guy? He can just kill me.
Oh,
And
that's
party
right.
members.
You're doing, you're at a Masamune, huh?
No.
Wait, you got through Masamune?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, good for you. That's usually a really big roadblock. So let me think. So you've done Masamune, you got the hilt. No, you got the blade.
Yeah.
And then you talked to
went and
Frog,
talked to
you
Frog.
got the hilt,
Mm-hmm.
and then you found out that you need the Dreamstone, which you went back to 65 million BC to pick up.
Dreamstone?
Yes.
I thought it said Redstone.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be called the Dreamstone. Well,
Some sort-
Ayla
some
calls
sort
it
of stone.
Ayla calls it the Redstone in her language. But
Yeah.
it's technically the real name for it is called the Dreamstone.
Okay.
So you need the Dreamstone. And so you should be going to the Tyranno Lair. No, not Tyranno Lair. So you ate soup with Ayla, and then your gate key was stolen.
Yes.
So then you need to go and defeat Nizbel.
Yes.
And you are having issues with Nizbel, are you?
Yes, I am.
Ah, yes. Nizbel's a fun one.
Now, obviously, I'm hitting him or her. I'm not sure.
It's a dude.
Okay. I'm hitting him with lightning cast, stun him, take down his defense.
Yep.
But it seems like he's got, the amount of damage he's doing compared to how quickly I can heal is somewhat troublesome.
Yeah, the whole key to
That fight?
yeah, the whole key to that fight. Hold up. Aha, that still works. Okay, so that's where you get that gun. So the whole key to that fight is number one, do not like be sparing with your lightning attacks.
Really?
Yes, because the idea is he takes about 3 to 4 lightning attacks. The faster you hit him with lightning, the quicker he's going to hit you with the discharge. And that's your no bueno. You want to avoid that discharge at all costs. So
He was hitting me with a discharge even if I didn't hit him with the lightning attacks.
yes.
Stop where you are.
So the whole idea is you hit him with the lightning attack, then just start pummeling him with you hit him with physical attacks until he starts taking very little damage. And then you go through and hit him with lightning again.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. So kind of
Because usually I hit him with the lightning attack, and then it's good for one hit from one of the other characters before he starts taking minimal damage. And then it
yeah, so you should be able to get a couple of attacks off before you got to hit him with lightning again.
no, usually it's just one.
Oh, it's just one?
Yeah.
Huh. They may have legitimately what? That's supposed to oh. Hold up. Ow. Am I supposed to be able to drop down here? Oh. There is a secret entrance in here. Okay, so there was a secret in here. Okay. Yeah, cuz that's kind of what I've remembered. Was that you just start you hit him with the lightning, and then you start kicking the crap out of him. And then yeah. Cuz I know I finished it off on my daughter's game with very minimal grinding and no real issues. Hold on. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's about everything that I can think of. I mean, as always, dual tech's way more better than single tech's. Let's see here. Yeah, so whenever you're hitting him with anything, always try and hit him with dual techs. Because you don't really know any triple techs at this point. This is the break room area. There's ashtrays with used cigarettes in them. This is the secret. Oh, don't do that. Give me something I'm not gonna blow myself up with. Thank you. Yeah, that's about all I can think of.
Huh. Okay.
Need the red key. It's a cell block I. No, but Nizbel is absolutely not a totally easy boss. Oh, shoot. This one's got... Ow! Oh, I'm dead. Up. Wow, that was a lot of people right there at the entrance. Code key 3. Alright, let's get our thermal detonators. Good old fashioned, just blowing holes in walls. Oh, that worked out just swimmingly. There we go. Okay, at least got an extra life. Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, so I got a code key.
You're in violation of Imperial law.
All of your bullets ricochet off walls in this area. Oh, that's good fun. Okay, that did something. Oh, great. Laser droids! Oh, shoot. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so that's it for this area. Oh, that would be a force field. The force field deactivated. Alright, heading back to the elevator. Okay, now what the heck? Those guys can shoot through those? Lame.
Yeah. One-way force fields.
I guess. Where in the... Let's see here. Okay, so there should be... Okay, so this is all the way back up the top. Okay, so I still need the red key. Okay, so that leaves me all the way back around. Okay, yes. So that definitely leads me all the way back around. Okay, so there needs to be one of these levels. Okay, that's just a hidey hole. That little alcove. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. There's a secret in there. Oh, okay. There's the... Okay, so hold on here. Nope. I messed up. Okay. Yeah, that's just another secret thing. Okay, so... Alright, so I should have... No. F1. Inventory. Let's see here. Whale X Delta. Whale X Delta. Okay. That kinda helps me. But that still doesn't give me the red key. Yeah, and there's that thing up there, but I cannot access that yet. Okay, so now we are now on this map. So I think that thing messed with that. So then sure we've inspected all of these rooms. Alright, so I've inspected all of these rooms now. Okay, so now this is the third to bottom. Okay, got rid of those. Okay. See, is there any other possible switch that I can hit? Shoot. Okay, this isn't, like, extremely annoying at all. Okay, I need the red key, but I can't find the red key. Okay, so this doesn't do me any good. Doesn't do me any good either. Just drops me down there, which puts me right back here. This puts me right back here. Alright. I give up. We're going all keys cheat. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All keys. LA unlock. Oh, now what the heck does that mean? Oh. Ah. I am crawling around the vent pipes. Ooh, I'm in the sewers. Oh, I'm not supposed to be down there. Okay, now how am I supposed to get through this again? So okay, I think I need to jump all the way over there. Okay.
Alright, I think I gotta call it. It's late.
All right, dude. Thanks for hanging
Catch you
out.
later. I'll try to be here tomorrow night, but who knows?
All right.
No, wait. For some reason, I was thinking it was Friday night tonight. I still probably will try to be here tomorrow night. I don't know what will happen, but
All right.
good
Sounds
night,
good.
Dan Mars.
Wherever you are. All right. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Oh, shoot. Squish. Oh, gotta love these first-person platforming sections. Ah. gonna get out of here. Okay. So I need to angle myself out this way. Shoot! Alright. Hold on. What was the no clip? Oh, that's right. LA Pogo. Let's see if the other code works. That'd be a negatory. Oh, hi. Oh boy. Okay, code 1. Okay, D. Alright. Okay, D thing. All right. All right. Alpha XR. All right. All right. Ramsey's Head docking port, Cal Ceti, deadly cargo. Crix Medine informs us that the leader of the Dark Trooper project is a general named Rom Mock. You remember him from your time in the Empire, decorated soldier of the Clone Wars. Mock became very prominent during the Emperor's rise to power. He was one of the few generals to oppose the construction of the Death Star. Because of his distrust of any technology that separates the warrior from battle and engaging the enemy. He's absolutely obsessed with the honor of personal combat. Medine further reports that the Dark Troopers have 3 phases of construction. First one's on Groma's mines. You effectively blew to bits where they mine their ally resource, Frick. Resulting alloy is then transported to the robotics facility where it's treated and refined. The alloy is then taken to the space cruiser, the Arc Hammer, the final composition and assembly of the Dark Trooper takes place. Locating of the robotics facility and the Arc Hammer are still unknown. Our next focus will be to find and destroy the robotics facility. General Mock has solicited the help of an underworld kingpin, unknown at this time. Kingpin supplies Mock with smugglers to move his raw goods to the different facilities. Medine, before his capture, was able to find the one of the routes that smugglers use starts from Ramsey's Head, a spaceport on the planet Cal Ceti. Placing this tracking device in the engine port of the rear of the smuggler's ship should lead us right to the robotics facility. Place the tracking device in the rear of the smuggler's ship. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to continue more. But, hey, I got through 2 missions tonight. That's not too bad. Also, considering I had a late start and I was yakking quite a bit. I'm planning on lifting weights in the morning, so I need to get me some sleep. So no stream tomorrow, but tomorrow night will be Monster Hunter. So we'll be back on that. I'm sorry. 2 nights, not a lot of sleep. I'm going to try and lift tomorrow morning. I'll see how I feel, but there's a very good chance I won't and just sleep in. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you like what you see here, make sure that you hit up the Discord. Love to have you there. We have lots of fun there. And, yep, that's going to be it for me tonight. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And until later, my friends, good night, as Norris. Wherever you are, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.